Good morning from the Margaritaville at Sea Islander. It is a day at sea today. Oh my god, it's really rainy. It's really rainy today. So yeah, this cruise line sucks.
Yeah, this weather is completely Margaritaville at Sea's fault.
So we're gonna see what we can get up to today. Indoors for now until it clears up. But yeah, Margaritaville at Sea did pay for our cruise, but all of these opinions are real and our own, and honestly, the relationship with the people watching this video is way more important to us than the relationship we have with this cruise line.
I agree.
So the first thing is about food, obviously. We're gonna check out the menu at the dining room because they have brunch going on today on this sea day.
But what's really funny is that we already ate breakfast.
Yes, we did. We got a little pre-breakfast. We went up to the buffet and we brought some food from the buffet down to our balcony. And by the way, the bacon was actually really, really good.
Now, if you know us, you know that we like soft bacon, and this was nice and soft. It wasn't like the crispy,
Floppy.
crunchy, like, seems like it's like baked together with like a bunch of other bacons. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And by the way, if you're wondering, they do play a lot of Jimmy Buffett on this ship, but they also play a lot of other music too.
Things that seems like they would go together
It goes well.
With Buffy.
But it's not but it's not all Buffett. Wow, look at this weather. It's kind of stormy out there. But that's okay.
I'll show you something.
I think it might clear up later.
Can you get this shirt?
If they have it.
Because I want that to be us.
Okay, if they have it, I'll get it.
He seems older than you, but she seems like my age.
We'll have to check out the shopping today.
At this moment, we are, as you may have already felt, facing unexpected heavy weather conditions. So the rule of thumb is hold on to the ship and hold on to yourself. This is what cruising is all about. You get the full cruising experience. Ladies and gentlemen, just keep in mind, one for your ship, one for yourself. Hold on to railings when around the vessel.
Look at all these Jimmy Buffett records here.
Changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes.
Yeah. So they just made an announcement that the ship is going to be moving.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
It is.
So far, it's not too bad though. We're at the Margaritaville coffee shop. What did you get?
I got a chai tea.
I like the cup.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I like that it says Margaritaville.
They have really cool croissant wheels up here that you could get. I think this is like coconut, hazelnut. I think that's orange or something.
And then look how beautiful the
cinnamon rolls, and then like I don't even know
it's
what
like
that
a
is.
pistachio croissant?
Yeah. Oh, look at this eggs Benedict too.
Wow.
I think they're wrapping up breakfast.
Yeah.
We woke up late. Okay, so we just looked at whoa, the door slammed because of the wind. We just looked at the Islander menu, and we're gonna do it.
It looks good.
The menu looks really good for brunch, so we're gonna do that, but look at this. This is crazy. The ship isn't moving that much though, so it's not too
I'm
bad.
actually kind of impressed because it is pretty windy, but I don't really feel anything. And I was kind of scared because we are on an older ship. It doesn't have like the what's it called when there's
like the stabilizers?
Yes, that.
Yeah.
And so I think it's doing pretty well.
Yeah, surprisingly, we're not moving that much. I am on boning right now, so I don't know.
I did also take ginger. So.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at the Islander dining room. This is the fancier dining room. This is the upstairs dining room.
That's why we look so nice.
Yeah. Here's the menu. So this is the brunch menu, and it's $15 a person to eat at this fancy restaurant for brunch here. I think I'm gonna go more for the lunch because we're closer to lunch now.
Right, which I think they have it kind of segmented. Like one page is more breakfasty and one page is more lunchy.
Yeah, and ever since that announcement, we really have started to move a lot more. We have a great view though. We can see the wake of the ship. But yeah, the movement has really picked up.
I wonder, like, is it because we're closer to the aft that
Oh.
we feel it? Maybe we were more central earlier?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Either
but
that or like she made that announcement and then it got bad. I don't know.
placebo effect.
It could
too.
be. If she said it was smooth sailing, I'd be like, oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, you're right.
So the internet's working today.
Slightly. Better than yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, but we pulled up the radar here, and we have cruise mapper and the rain radar. So I think we might get out of it in a few hours, hopefully.
We're definitely along the outskirts of it, and weather moves this way too. So it's like the weather's gonna move that way, we're gonna move that way.
You always say weather moves that way, and I don't know if that's true.
It is true. I took a weather class in school. So if you watch, you should, for a couple days, watch how the weather goes from California over to the East Coast. Like it
So they
moves
give us
in
all their
that
bad
direction.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, those jerks.
It doesn't always move in that direction because maybe because you're from Florida, hurricanes move from Africa over. So there are specific weather systems, and like nor'easters also, I believe, move in that
So there's a
direction.
lot of holes in this theory.
Normal, everyday weather moves in that direction. Okay, I got the mixed green salad, and it comes with a tiny little cup of dressing that I really like, and I want this at home.
Why did we get salad? This is crazy.
I needed some vegetables, you know, and fruit. There's apples or pears on mine, so I'm just like really healthy, you know.
I got some croutons with a side of lettuce and Caesar.
Will the croutons make the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. They look good though. Look at these croutons. Let me zoom in on these croutons. Let me get some close-ups of the croutons here.
I gotta say, from dinner last night, I'm like excited to eat in here right now because like the food was so good.
I know.
You know.
It's the most shocking thing about this cruise line so far.
Okay, so we got our, what is it called? Hot fried chicken?
Yeah, this is the hot fried chicken and with waffle because it's like, this is brunch, you know?
Yeah. I ordered a set of home fries, and they just gave me fries, which I'm not disappointed
No,
about.
because it looks good. But yeah, this is basically chicken and waffles. I think this is hot honey, and I think this is like syrup, probably.
It looks like there's like some specks of stuff that could be hot in the syrup as well, so I'm interested to taste both of them because they do look different.
Yeah, this looks good though, and I got a side of mac and cheese. It looks good.
It looks tasty. I'm excited to dig in.
Yeah.
I already am.
Okay, brunch was good, but we're gonna check out the Margaritaville store, see what we can find.
I'm in need of a parrot hat.
Oh, they have a ship model.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh my god. Well, I kind of actually want it.
I think we should get it.
Oh, it's kind of cool.
What is this?
And what did we learn? Like, so like there's the painted hull there, and the NCL, someone from NCL also has like painted hulls like that, and the owner of, or the CEO of NCL.
Oh, when you were saying hull, Hull, I thought you were saying whole, like HOLE, and I was like, what are you talking about? But yes, so the CEO of Norwegian, or the previous CEO of Norwegian Cruise Line, is actually a major stake owner in Margaritaville, and so I think that a lot of the ship's design,
Well, from the outside at least.
it takes inspiration from NCL.
It does. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this ship model,
think you
actually.
should.
Yeah.
I kind of dig the vibes in here, and there seems like there's a lot of stuff. I kind of want these.
Oh my
Look.
god.
They're pants, and they have the Islander on it.
Oh
And
my
feel
god.
them, they feel amazing.
Wow, it feels like sand. It feels like just like soft sand. Life is always more fun on a cruise. That's true.
The problem is that I'm very short. Look at this.
We can get it professionally hemmed.
But like it'll cut off the sand.
Oh no.
I see lots of parrot stuff. We really enjoyed our burger that we got yesterday, and I might need a shirt to commemorate it.
Yeah. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. I like how the ship is kind of, or the burger is kind of like a ship
Reflected,
in the sea.
yeah.
Of course they have, plastic margarita glasses. Oh, these are like heavy duty. I guess this is a margarita glass.
Yeah, what's the other
I guess
one?
the other one, that's probably martini.
We were served a martini glass for our margarita.
What a ripoff.
We need to sue.
I didn't even realize until now. Spirit jersey, of course. The merch is actually good.
I like it. Look at these pants say Margaritaville.
I almost want to say this merch is better than Royal.
On some ships.
On some
it
ships,
depends
yeah.
on what ship you're on, but I do agree with
Yeah.
that.
Oh, a full zip hoodie. It's for girls though. It says Margaritaville at sea. There's some good
That's
stuff.
nice. Look how cool that is. Is this a jumpsuit? No. What's the point? Wow, look at the tag though. Like, Island
Oh.
Reserve is like their own
It's like
brand.
a
it seems
clothing
like.
brand.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm always surprised how much Margaritaville has. Like their brand is so spread out. Like they have a cruise line, they have a restaurant, they have resorts,
water parks.
they have merch.
Some people claim I'm the woman to blame. It looks like somebody wrote it, but that's just the design.
Should I get this? Because you're always blaming me for stuff.
Wow, look at this fake Stanley. Oh, it's like a Stanley,
But it's like,
but it's
I like
rubber.
that it.
Like you can totally like squeeze it.
That's cool.
There's wooden dolphins. Are these for sale? They are.
cute.
Wow.
How much would you pay for that?
Probably 50.
Okay, well, there's no way of knowing how much. But it's from Chesapeake Bay, which is like right around where I'm from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at all of these Crocs.
The gibbets on them are incredible. So
Yeah.
on the right foot, we have the airplane.
The hemisphere. Excuse me, ma'am. That's the hemisphere dancer.
Changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes.
A little Adirondack chair. Is that what that's called?
I like that, yeah. A1A, the highway.
Pete the Parrot.
And then we have a guitar pick.
Oh, Jimmy Buffett's guitar. Is there a guitar pick in there?
Oh my God, stop.
Wait, is it in there?
I think there actually
Look, somebody
is.
took it out of this one. So it can hold a guitar pick.
Oh my God. It's in there. I have to get to it. It's in there.
Oh my God. So if you have a guitar, like you could store your pick right there on your shoe.
I adore that. I can't put it back.
It looks like sand. You know what I mean? Like the shoe looks like sand and then it's like water. Oh, look at the side of it. These are actually cool.
Okay, I did it.
And it has the texture of sand too, like at the top.
Oh, you're right. It's got a little bit of a rough texture.
And it says Jimmy Buffett on the heel. Like this is actually.
Did you already point out that it's like the ocean on the
Yeah.
heel? Okay.
These are actually cool Crocs.
They're very cool Crocs. If I was a Croc person, I would get these.
But like if you're walking around with that tree, it's kind of crazy.
You could stab someone with it. I
Yeah.
can't close it. So we were noticing that the ship had lots of flip-flops in
Yeah.
like the stairwell area.
Like we pointed out the Banksy one.
And you can purchase them, it seems like.
This is actually cool.
Small or large, and it all comes with the pop top. So
Yeah.
they're pretty amazing.
Like this is kind of like the Salvador Dali style.
yes.
What is that one again?
I don't know, I'm bad.
It's actually cool that you could buy these and you can find them on the ship. Like this one,
How much do you think the small one is?
The small, probably 70. They look high quality.
They are high quality, higher quality than what you suggested. The small one's 100.
Okay. But honestly, like, there's even a design on the bottom. Yeah, so
Oh,
it's
how much do you think that one is?
probably 300.
Okay, less than that, 250.
Okay, but I mean, it does look like really high quality.
Yeah. If you're a parrot head,
I think
you
it's
should get that.
cool. Oh, are those ones? No, those are probably too big to be
I'm
for
not
sale.
even gonna try to.
Okay, so we were in there, and across the way here, there's another store. So this is, okay, there's candy and cigarettes, everything you need. Oh, and alcohol. Don't forget that. And then probably some other stuff too. Wow, they actually have like beach toys, shovels. This is actually smart to have beach stuff.
Yeah,
Shovels and masks and stuff, snorkels.
snorkel equipment.
Wow, why don't more ships have snorkeling equipment
And
and,
then
stuff?
look, you can get parrot towel
Towel,
clips.
yeah.
And sandals, those are cute.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a good selection of stuff.
Like beach gear. More cruise ships should have beach gear. That's crazy that
Look
they
at the
don't.
cool, there's beach buckets with shark heads.
Whoa. And then of course they have Pete the Parrot. Or actually, like this one's probably
This one
Pete.
feels more like
We
Pete,
learned that the mascot's name is Pete.
which is the same name as my cat. So
Yeah.
no wonder I love Pete so much. This one feels the most Pete-like because we don't support piracy on this channel.
No,
So we like without the pirate hat.
we're anti-crime and piracy and burning down villages.
One time when we were on, was it Odyssey of the Seas?
Yeah.
I purchased these.
Like
and
these candies. What is the
It's
brand? Oh, yeah,
Sugarfina.
Sugarfina.
They are the best gummies. And then Brian has gotten them for me for, I think, my birthday and for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I adore them.
It's really high quality candy.
Yeah.
And like you can buy gift boxes like this with like you could pick out your flavors.
They're so good.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying the candy selection here.
Wow,
This
so
is-
you could buy a treasure chest that says Margaritaville at Sea Islander and then fill it with your own candy from here.
Shut the front door.
That's actually cool.
Like, I want that. How much is that?
As small as $19.99, large is $24.
I like fruity candy, and there's a good selection of fruity candy, and yeah. Look at all the cheeseburgers in paradise.
So we're in the Bubbles Up Lounge right now, and it looks like they're setting up for a Sirius XM Radio Margaritaville live show, maybe, from the new ship. That's cool.
That's so cool.
Okay, we just came back to our room to drop off my ship model that I got. We have a daytime GUSS.
I never in 1,000 years would have expected this. I really enjoy how he incorporated the blanket.
It's a pillow. This
he's
is amazing.
lounging.
What is it?
I'd say like a lounging dog.
I actually don't think dogs can put their paws above their head like that. So I don't think that's a dog.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a person.
No, look at that face.
I think it's a person with floppy hair.
And like a big old schnoz.
Love to see a daytime GUSS.
You really do love to see a daytime GUSS because
it shocks me.
It's so shocking.
I almost dropped the ship and broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where the tape ends. And the fun begins. I almost need like... Do you have a knife or a gun?
Yeah, let me just grab mine.
This is actually really cool. I just noticed this, and this is kind of funny. It has the stats of the ship.
Oh, that's cool.
But here's what's funny. Year built 2000, maiden voyage, June 2024.
That is funny. Only on this ship.
Only on a ship like this. 24 years later is the maiden voyage.
They really had to spend the 24 years to get it right.
This was the Costa Atlantica, I think it was, for a long time, owned by the Carnival Company, but now it's owned by this company.
What's funny is I was looking up a lot about the Margaritaville at Sea company, and prior to becoming Margaritaville at Sea, they were a company called something like Bahamas Paradise Company, and their first ship that they had was the Costa Celebration, or the Grand Celebration, and that is a ship that I have actually sailed on before when it was under Carnival, originally as just the Carnival Celebration. And so I have sailed with this company's ship before, kind of.
Wow.
When I used to be a Carnival girly in my youth. Okay, so we just came downstairs from our room and I heard these beautiful noises and I had to come check it out. This woman is playing the violin to Avril Lavigne's Complicated. This is beautiful, wonderful, and everything I ever needed. See the way you're acting like you're somebody. I'm singing the wrong words, but that's okay.
I only know the Weird Al version.
And you break, and you take what you get, and turn it into honestly promising never gonna find you faking. I love that. It was amazing.
What's gonna be next?
I think we're gonna go to the casino.
No, I know. What song? What song?
Hillary Duff. Better, it's Britney. I adore this. I want her for our wedding.
Yeah.
Baby, can't you see?
We're walking to the coffee shop underneath the Hemisphere Dancer. This is actually scary. Goes all the way down to the flip-flop.
I need you to go all the way so that I can kind of like run it.
Oh my god, that's gonna make it break faster.
But I can't look down. Like the way that you're going so slowly.
Okay.
I can't. No.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of scary.
I don't like it.
Like, that one actually got me. Yeah. Mostly because it's 20 years old. 24.
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Paradise Dare.
This chocolate cake, all these cakes look so good. We're at the pizza place. This is included, by the way.
This one looks like maybe carrot cake.
I don't know.
And then that one seems maybe like strawberry. No, it's got like a tiramisu top. I'm very intrigued.
I don't know, but I'm gonna get this chocolate one. This is the buffet area that we're in now, and they have this amazing looking cake, this chocolate cake. Look at this thing.
They're beautiful. There were a
Yeah.
couple other ones. I want to say there was like a carrot cake and something else.
Yeah.
I don't know. They look gorgeous, and they were heavy-handed with their serving.
Yeah,
too, so they didn't like
yeah.
let us have a good slice.
Yeah, it looks so good. By the way, we're about to go into the shark-infested waters. we passed the pirates so far, and this is the cyclone that's like about to kill us because it's still raining outside. But we're going right there.
But at least the pirates didn't kill us.
Yeah. Okay, while we wait for the next meal, we're in the Havana area, and we're gonna do some trivia. It's
Hey,
general
comment.
general knowledge, so
I don't know how much knowledge we have
Yeah,
generally.
this might get ugly.
Yeah, it could get bad.
It's still pretty gloomy out there, but if it stops raining, I want to play cornhole or something. I don't know.
We shall see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got another hot mocha from the coffee bar. Okay, so the weather has gotten worse, and
It's not looking good.
speaking of worse, we did horrible.
We did
at
a
this.
really good job. We got 55%. We failed.
We failed our test.
11 out of 20. We did a very bad job. But I made some beautiful drawings.
Oh no.
That's our cat Pete and that's Comet.
We came up to the top deck, even though it's still raining. There's a roof. So we were wondering.
Yeah, we kind of saw like maybe that there were some tracks. And we were like, I wonder if this is a solarium. It totally is.
Yeah. So they put this up when it's raining. And by the way, at the pool, this pool was like green yesterday. And it looks like they drained it and filled it with new water because that water looks so much better than yesterday.
Yeah.
So I bet they filled it up with like salt water or something. I don't know.
Instead of the margarita water.
Yeah. So right by the pool is Cheeseburger in Paradise. So we got a plate of fries and some ice cream because there's soft serve. And we're just gonna dip our fries into the ice cream. Like you're at Wendy's dipping fries into a Frosty kind of.
I gotta say the Old Bay adds a different level to this that I'm not sure is that great.
It's still good though.
Of course.
What's really funny is we got this bowl of ice cream and we didn't get a spoon because we're dipping our fries into it. And the crew member came running over with a spoon because Kerry got the ice cream. She's like, ma'am, you need a spoon for your ice cream. And we're like, oh, okay, thank you, but this is our spoon. The soft serve on this ship is actually much better than like the usual we have a lot of cruise ship soft serve. This is actually much better than the standard.
I agree. It's very creamy and like thick and like I don't know. The flavor
It's like
is all there.
higher quality.
Yeah.
By the way, we found this thing on my front porch swing. It's a little swing.
Yeah.
You think it actually moves?
Yes. No.
It doesn't. We came to the main lobby area because they're recording a podcast, the License to Chill podcast. So it's a live recording of it. So we're gonna listen in.
Yeah. I'm a parrot head now, so I know all the things.
So I'm not even. Whoops. The camera was turned. So I'm not even hungry at all.
No,
But
that's fine.
We made these reservations yesterday we were like, 5:30 dinner, whatever.
Sounds good to me.
And now it's time for dinner and I'm not hungry.
No, but that's fine. You don't have to be hungry to eat.
We're eating dinner at this is like the specialty restaurant, the JWB Prime Steakhouse.
Do you know what these letters stand for?
I do, because I looked it up.
You actually know more than I do because I thought Jimmy William Buffett,
No.
but it's not Jimmy.
James William Buffett.
He's got a steakhouse and we're going there.
It's basically Chops. It's a specialty restaurant.
Yeah.
But what's cool about this place is so the buffet's down here. This is like up top here. It's got a cool view of the Hemisphere Dancer.
Not the real one. That one's in City Walk.
Yeah, but it's just like wide open, little skylight there. It's
Great
cool.
vibes.
Yeah.
If you've never cruised before, you may not know this, but even when it's 1,000,000 degrees outside and 90% humidity, and when you walk outside, you're really, really hot, it's always freezing inside.
Yeah.
So always bring a jacket, even if it doesn't go with your outfit, because it's gonna be cold.
Pro tip.
And I'm cold right now.
I kind of want to open this curtain so we can see the ocean. Is it okay if we just open it?
Let's just.
I mean, it's our table. I can do what I want. It's actually clearing up a little bit. It's been basically raining all day.
Yeah. I'm hoping for better weather tomorrow because we're going to Cozumel and we're going to do an excursion.
So here's the menu here. By the way, this is $50 extra per person to eat here. I'm going to get the key lime pie for dessert.
I'm going to choose fruit.
Are you really?
No. We have a meatball.
We have a meatball. This is the Wagyu meatball.
Yeah.
We decided to share it because like this is kind of like a appetizer for one, but we decided to split it because it'd just be too much food.
Yeah, we were worried about having way too much food. So I feel like let's karate chop this thing.
Yeah. Looks good. I like that there's bread to dip in that sauce.
Yeah. So let's see.
It looks good.
Put this bad boy up here.
Oh.
Oh.
Little meatball sandwich, an open-faced meatball sandwich.
An open-faced meatball sandwich.
It looks good.
I agree. It smells good. That is good.
We have some boiling hot, literally boiling hot French onion soup here.
I'm scared to take a bite right now, so I'm gonna let it cool down before I put that in my mouth. But it smells and looks incredible.
We really have to judge this cruise line. Every cruise line has French onion soup, so we have to judge Margaritaville at Sea French onion soup, see how it is.
Right now, I'd say Celebrity has the best French onion soup.
Yes, what's the French place? The Grand Bistro?
Yes, the Bistro.
That's the best French onion soup we've had. Let's see how this is.
Yes.
Looks and smells amazing.
Yes. And I can see little onion bits and
Yeah. I mean, like those hunks of bread are huge.
Incredible. But it has to cool. I have to be patient.
This is really good. I don't know if it's better than Celebrity at Lake Grand Bistro, which is the Hall of Fame item. I don't think it's better than that.
Dude, is it in the Hall of Fame?
On Celebrity, that French onion soup from Celebrity is in the Hall of Fame.
Okay. Good stuff.
Specifically the Lake Grand Bistro.
Of course, yeah.
I still, from what I can remember, that was a while ago. I think that one was better than this. But this is still really good. This is probably better than Royal.
I think so.
And we were just talking about how, for like certain items on this ship, like if you're comparing item to item on this ship compared to Royal, this ship actually beats Royal in a lot of scenarios.
Yeah.
Not all of them. Like
fries, burgers.
The fries are better on this ship. The burgers are better on this ship.
The soft serve ice cream.
The ice cream is better. The pizza, the pizza here is better than Sorrento's.
Yeah. Is Margaritaville the new foodie paradise?
Like this is only our second night, but so far, like the food on average is better than Royal. Like
I agree.
Which is shocking. And
I don't think the food on average is better than Celebrity yet, though.
Everything has been really good.
It has been really good.
I mean, I don't know. It might be better.
I
don't know.
I'm very impressed.
Watch us get our like main entrees, and it's like worse. And
well, then we'll redact this.
What did you just do?
I dropped it out of my mouth.
Oh no.
So we ordered Diet Cokes, and
I actually got a regular. I went wild.
I kind of think I have your regular.
No.
You know, we want to save the turtles in this world, obviously. So
I don't.
We all want, straws that are good for the environment. And one way to do that is to have flavored straws. And this is a strawberry flavored straw.
You just gave us this. We didn't ask for it.
No. And so this is a strawberry Coke, really.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it. Brian isn't, because he's not really a strawberry fan, and it's one of my greatest displeasures in our relationship.
I know. So I put mine in the water, but it's like a candy straw that flavors the drink.
And that's what's so great about it.
It's crazy.
But so I wanted to say something that popped up on my Facebook earlier today. It's like one of those things where it's like, on this day in Facebook history. And I have this thing from 3 years ago, from when we were on our very first cruise together.
I cannot believe that was 3 years ago. That was our first cruise 3 years ago to this day.
That's pretty insane because we've been together for 4.5 years. So we went on our first cruise together 1.5 years into our relationship. And here we are, still cruising, still together,
Yeah.
making memories.
I cannot believe that was 3 years ago.
I know.
It kind of feels like yesterday.
It does. It really does. It was a very special cruise because it was really the first cruise back after the pandemic. And so it was very interesting because everyone was like a little cautious about traveling around that time. And they weren't doing the cruises out of the United States. They were doing the cruises out of Nassau at that time.
Yeah.
And so it was very interesting to have our port of departure out of Nassau.
Which is like normally like a port that you go to on your stop. Like we flew to Nassau to start our cruise, and that's where our cruise ended, and we had to fly home from there too.
It was very interesting. But speaking of Nassau, that leads us to our dinner time question. Tonight's dinner time question is from N and D Smith Family 5. The question is, I swear my husband and I have seen all of your vlogs. Thank you so much for watching. But we're both not sure why you mostly choose to stay on the ships when you're in Nassau. How come?
Almost every cruise we go to stops at Nassau. We've been on so many cruises now. We should count. How many have we been on now? It's over 20.
It is.
Probably 25.
And we should count how many of those have gone to Nassau, because it's got to be probably like 20.
Most.
Yeah.
I would guess most of the cruises we go to stop in Nassau, and we've been there so many times. I feel like we've done I mean, there's a lot of excursions to do there, but we've done Blue Lagoon, Pearl Island, Baja Bay, Atlantis. We've done the Margaritaville water park. I feel like we've done so many things there. Like, plus we stayed there in a hotel, like when we went on that cruise.
Right.
That we've seen it so much that now we're at the point where like we'd rather just stay on the ship because we've done it all.
Yeah, it's more like the ship is the destination at that point.
And a lot of times when you go to Nassau, it's on a 3-night cruise, so you don't really have much time on the ship. So it's like I don't want to like kind of like waste time in Nassau. I just want to like stay on the ship.
Yeah.
So that's why.
What's your favorite excursion in Nassau?
I think Atlantis. Yeah, that water park is really cool. It's expensive, but I love that water park.
I kind of agree.
It's just like we just go there so often, and I think we've like at this point we've kind of done it, and like unless a new excursion opens up, like we're probably just gonna stay on the ship.
Yeah.
Because the ships are amazing, you know. So.
Agreed. Okay, so we figured out, we did the math, that we've done 25 cruises. This is our 25th cruise.
Together.
And then because this is exactly to the date that we started our cruising, we know that it's been exactly 3 years since we've started cruising. So we do 8.33 cruises a year, for anyone that was wondering, which is pretty impressive.
My goal is to do 12 a year.
Okay, 1 a month is what it should be, right?
Yes. By the way,
food came. I think this
dinner
is gorgeous.
served. Look at this.
There's like beautiful crystallized salt on it. You've got a thing of garlic, a clove of garlic, and then a sprig of rosemary, I believe.
Yeah, and that's the filet.
Yes.
And you got chimichurri sauce.
I did. I also got a side of Parmesan fries.
And we got mashed potatoes.
This is a little weird.
They look maybe too watery. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out.
But this looks amazing. I got the ribeye. I got a big warm bun and a huge hunk of meat. But no, honestly, the ribeye looks amazing. Oh, I got the béarnaise sauce.
Yeah.
I also really like how, I have my napkin on my lap, but they also have a napkin for your silverware, because I don't like putting my silverware on the dirty, disgusting, naked table.
I agree.
So I like that they give you a napkin for your silverware.
You know what else I really like is the presentation. He came over.
Oh, I know.
He had his steak in like a skillet, and he was like, "Here's your steak onto our
it was
plate."
Plated. Yeah, it was plated on our table. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well done.
Just like your steak. Well done.
Well, hopefully medium. Ooh, the knife feels good.
Oh, you should try stabbing someone or something.
So we finished our entrees, and I kind of asked Brian the question of like, if the JWB Steakhouse and Chops were on the exact same cruise ship, which one would we want our reservations for? His answer was that we need to wait for dessert.
Yes.
However, the entree portion of the meal, I think, goes to JWB Steakhouse.
I agreed.
Now, Chops is really good at dessert. So
yes,
really,
that's the only thing. But yeah, the entrees here were better than at Chops.
I really enjoyed my steak. I loved the chimichurri sauce that came with it. The sides were a little meh, but like, I loved it.
Yeah. So this is the key lime pie, and obviously we're key lime pie experts. We've had the key lime pie at Chops, so
The crust is a little hard to get into. Reminds me a lot of our place that likes to burn their crust. What's that place
Moondog
called?
Cafe.
Yes. Let's dig in. The key lime part, delicious. The crust, great flavor to it, but it's too thick and crunchy. Still a very good key lime pie.
Wow. I like that they do include a little lime there.
That is very adorable. And do we think that this is whipped cream?
Looks like icing. Looks like it's on top of icing. Okay, yeah, the graham cracker crust is a little
It's a little thick.
like crunchy. The filling looks good. Yellow.
It tastes good.
You want to see yellow. You don't want to see green. That would be fake or food coloring. Meringue looks good. The filling is excellent. The crust is too crunchy. Meringue is good. Overall, this is great.
Yes. I think our feelings are mirrored.
Yeah, it's just the crust was a little too crunchy.
Yep.
But overall, this is actually really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like what Chops was like.
I think maybe Chops' key lime wins, but I think I'd
don't
still
know.
rather come here.
It's very close, I would say.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're heading into the Stars on the Water Theater to watch a country thing. It's
Honky.
Conky Tonkin, like a conch shell.
Oh,
Conky
really?
Tonkin.
This might be bad.
We're gonna sit in the back just in case.
If it's bad, we're gonna leave. It's like a Margaritaville country thing, so
Should we keep our same seats from last night?
yeah.
So that.
This night is kind of like cowboy night. It's almost like pirate night on Disney Cruise, except for it's like cowboy country.
But it's supposed to be like their elegant night. Like this is like to get
Weird,
dressed
yeah.
up.
I wonder
but
if it's just because the show's tonight. I don't know. Like a lot of the staff has cowboy hats on.
I'm shocked because this is the inaugural sailing and there was not a lot of information online. There's a lot of people wearing like cowboy boots and stuff.
A lot of guests are wearing full-on cowboy outfits with boots and hats. How did they know?
Is it just like if you're a parrot head, you're constantly carrying around your cowboy boots?
This is the maiden voyage. How did they know? Like
I have cowboy boots, but I didn't know to bring them.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Next time I come on the Islander, I will know to bring my cowboy boots. And
No.
now you know.
This guy he records a little segment and then he presses buttons with his feet and he's able to like record that segment and replay it.
We walked by him in passing in one of the lounges, and I was like, how is it possible he's just one man with a guitar? How is this working? And now I finally figured out that he's using his feet. It's really cool.
Yeah. Okay, so we're leaving the show a tiny bit early.
I actually was pleasantly surprised because
Yeah.
it's a country show, and I'm
Yeah.
not like the biggest country fan, but
Yeah.
they played a lot of like pop country music. Like, for instance, my favorite part of the show, they went from Shania Twain's Man, I Feel Like a Woman into Carrie Underwood's Before He Cheats, in which she says that someone's singing a white trash version of Shania
Yeah,
karaoke,
that was good.
which is amazing because somebody was just singing
Yeah.
Shania karaoke.
What
it
is-
was beautiful.
What is honky tonk? What is that?
Honky tonk.
I know, but on the stage it said honky tonk.
Okay, I don't know. It's something country.
Okay, anyway. It actually wasn't that bad.
No, I enjoyed it.
All the music was really good. Like, the music was all live.
Yeah.
So.
Like they had a band.
Yeah.
The woman that I saw playing violin earlier was in the band.
Yeah.
Like the singing was all live. There were two
Yeah.
dancers in particular who I could tell were probably like the dance captains because they were like really good.
Yeah, the music and the band was actually really good.
Yeah.
We're back at our room, but look at this. There's parrots flying in the sky. Flying in the sky. I don't think we're gonna have a GUSS.
We'll see.
There's no way, because we had it this morning. Okay, GUSS is dead.
Oh. Okay, but we still have the old one to honor.
I like how
love you.
somebody walked by as I was like, GUSS is dead, and they like were like looking and they're like, what?
Someone's dead.
Tim.
Oh, okay, but we do have
Tickets.
tickets for tomorrow. We were hoping that these would be here, so I'm glad that they are. You'll be interested to know that it's tacos and tequila.
Emphasis on tequila.
Yeah, we'll probably only enjoy one of those things, and it's the tequila.
I'm gonna say double tacos, hold the tequila.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, tomorrow is Cozumel, and we're gonna make tacos. So I'm excited about that.
And eat them.
Yeah. Emphasis on eat them.
Yes.